Hello everybody, it is meteorologist Aiden's weather forecast. Welcome back to another video. I just want to say at first, thank you guys so much for 600 subscribers. We've done it so fast, and I couldn't have done it without you. I just want to say thank you so much. And another thing I want to say, I will be doing my shout out video tomorrow. So today is the last chance to tell me on the comments of this video if you want to shout out. So let me know in the comments if you want to shout out, and I'll try to find everybody if they want to shout out. But if I miss you, please don't get mad. So yeah, just stay tuned for the shout out video. And I just want to thank you guys so much. So this is an update on Winter Storm Gia, where they will bring significant snow for parts of the Midwest. You can see there is winter storm warnings for central Indiana, Illinois, and Missouri, and southwestern Ohio, and then another blob of winter storm warnings for the Virginias. If you're wondering what's in this dark purplish color, that's a windstorm advisory, which is around parts of the warnings around it, right there. And then in this dark bluish color near the Carolinas and Virginia, that is a winter storm watch, and there are winter storm warnings or advisories for parts of North Georgia. So that's what it's looking like right now. Actually, all the way from New Jersey to Kansas, that's where you can see advisories or some kind of winter weather advisory or warning. In the next 6 hours, you do see snow starts to begin in parts of Missouri, with a little mix there, and then some rain stretching from Kansas all the way to southern Texas. This storm will also bring some rain for parts of the southeast, so it won't be sunny like this week. So yeah, it's going to be another wet weekend for the parts of the southeast. Let's go to 18 hours. 18 hours, you do see that snow stretches from Kentucky all the way to Denver. And you can also see that there's a big blob or a big spot with heavy snow in that darkest blue. So for southern Illinois, central Missouri, and central Kansas, you can see some moderate snow. And then you can see some light snow for parts of north central Illinois, and then central Iowa and parts of Nebraska. And then there's that rain for parts of central Oklahoma and Texas. Sorry, did not mean to do that. And so yeah, that's what it's looking like. And then that rain actually starts to make its way into Memphis and northern Arkansas, and then it'll make its way into the southeast with some moderate rain. Let's go to 30 hours from now. 30 hours from now, you do see that rain does make its way into the southeast, like I said, all the way from Oklahoma to Louisiana, and then to parts of Georgia. Mississippi can get some moderate rain. And then that heavy rain, or that heavy snow actually, makes its way more into the northern parts. So it makes its way into Chicago. So Chicago will get some snow finally. And then moderate snow for parts of northern Missouri, southern Iowa, and central Indiana, central Indiana and Illinois. And then some moderate rain for southern Missouri. Makes its way into the Virginias as we get to Saturday. And then it's getting closer to Cleveland and Pittsburgh, and it will make some snow for there. 42 hours from now, so this is Sunday, you do see some snow. Pittsburgh getting some snow. DC can get some snow. Central New Jersey can get some light snow, and Northern Virginia can get some snow. Chicago's still getting some snow. Missouri's still getting some snow, and then that heavy snow makes its way into Cleveland. And then that rain takes over in Kentucky all the way to parts of the Panhandle with some light rain. Let's go to 60 hours, or actually 54 hours. So this is all the way to Sunday night. Snow for southern New Jersey into DC and northern Virginia. And then some rain for parts of the Carolinas and Georgia, and then Kentucky. So, and then as we just go to 60 hours, it starts at 60 hours. It stays for some light snow, stays for southern and northern Virginia, and then it just goes off. So let's just check out what the European model's coming up with the snow totals. It's showing a bit more snow than yesterday. For parts of DC can get a good 2 to 3 inches. Richmond can get a good 2 to 4 inches. But look at this big area with some heavy snow all the way southern Iowa to southern Missouri, where they can get almost 8 to a foot of snow. Chicago can get a good 2 to 3 inches of snow. Looking like a good amount for northern Kentucky, and it's showing a bit less for northwestern Kentucky than before. And then central Kansas can get 8 inches of snow. But right here, I'm really worried about where they can get maybe 15 inches of snow, so a bit more than a foot. But this is a GFS model, showing a good 1 to 2 inches for the most southern part of New Jersey. Pittsburgh might get 1 to 2 inches, maybe even 3 for parts of Pittsburgh. Not a lot of snow for Cleveland, maybe more of a southwestern snowstorm. They can get 6 inches. But be very careful if you live in central Illinois too, and southwestern, especially near that border with near Missouri and the Illinois. So that is the European. Let's check out the GFS. So the GFS and European are actually getting a bit more in agreement. They are showing a big blob of heavy snow in the near the Kansas and Illinois border, showing a good amount of snow for south and central Illinois, showing a bit less snow by an inch or so for New Jersey, but it is showing a bit more snow for the Virginia coast, maybe a good 8 to 6 inches of snow near the Virginia coast, showing a good amount of snow for the most southern part of Iowa. If you're wondering Chicago, maybe 2 inches for the GFS model, and showing a bit more snow for northwestern Kentucky near the border with Ohio. Indianapolis can get a good 6 inches at most, so not a lot of snow compared to average for some snowstorms. But yeah, this way the models are showing a bit, not really less snow, but a smaller area with 8 inches in central Kansas. So let's check out the precip for the next 10 days. Wow, do you see a lot of precipitation in the northwest into southwest with California, where they can get all the way near Los Angeles to parts of the interior mountains, can get a good 15 inches of rain in the next 10 days in this little whitish purplish color right here. And then you can see a little spot here with near the Sierra Mountains. So that's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of rain there. Either if you're wondering the southeast how much rain you'll be getting this weekend, maybe if you live in that northwestern part of South Carolina and the northeastern part of Georgia, maybe a good 5 inches of rain, and then a good amount for the Midatlantic, where they can get maybe 3 inches in Virginia. A very dry Midwest and northern plains, where they might just get less than half an inch of rain. A good amount for actually central Alabama and Mississippi and northern Georgia, where they might get 3 inches of rain. Pretty dry Texas and Oklahoma compared to how much rain's looking like in the radar. A good amount. Maybe that northeastern part of Oklahoma can get 2.5 inches, but even that, not a lot. And then a pretty dry Four Corners, but looking like the country can get really not a lot of rain except for this California storm right here. So guys, I hope you guys liked this video. I want to say thank you guys again for 600 subscribers. I can't believe I actually got to 600. And I just want to say thank you to every one of you guys who have helped me through this. And yeah, my next goal is 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, so my shout out video will be tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, no later than 3 o'clock. It will be a video, so let me know in the comments in this video if you want a shout out, and if you don't tell me, then I won't give you a shout out, because I'm going to be planning on the channels right now after getting all the channels who so far want a shout out. But if you want a shout out, let me down in the comments below. So guys, have a wonderful weekend. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day.